spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers.
That's not surprising.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
This fucking user is a hold. I better put 50 on his ass.
Did he join finally?
Yeah. After a fucking hour and 15
I told
minutes.
You, he probably missed Central. Cause look at it, he just said 6:30. It's 6:30 Central now.
Leon, if you
never asked him. You never asked him Eastern and Central.
Leon.
You said 6:30. What?
I said
assumes it's always this time.
You
said I need a time. It says 6:30. Don't say Central.
Leon, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I said, okay. I said, can you play right now or after 6:30 p.m. Eastern? He said, okay. I said, I need a time. He said 6:30.
You didn't send me all that. Yo, you said, can you play right now or after 6 p.m. Eastern?
6 p.m. Eastern, and I gave him the time, and he said 6:30.
It's after 6 p.m. Eastern. 6:30 his time after 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he said 6:30, you should have said, is that Eastern or Central?
If I said Eastern time the first time,
guess what? If you want to schedule a game, I'm telling you what to do, bro. I'm just telling you that's probably his. That would have been his receipt.
Heard them all, dog. Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
We're gonna have this whole damn chat. Everybody gonna just start saying facts.
Operating from the gun. Fields throwing right, and that's complete. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their
Nick be on it. Nick be on it tough, bro.
This week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
They'd be like, did that sound good? He said, did that sound good?
That to me pregame. That's what they did there.
And a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate.
You gotta say it twice.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing again. Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, and it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
To throw on 3rd down, Fields.
This motherfucker hit me with the fucking fence.
Ridley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
This motherfucker hit me with my favorite damn play.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play?
They saw the blitz,
made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat.
I mean, he's okay. He's not the best user, but he's not going to give up either.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier.
They really need to have a setting for Warzone instead of mine.
A first down carry for Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
Oh, he's on the fucking thing,
They
bro.
weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
What's that window? Oh, that window.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Terry.
What is it?
Throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
Jesus, Oakland good for so long.
Thanks.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
What the fuck?
You can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing.
We shooting people in the
This
ass?
should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's
Cam, just download Warzone.
Gave up 3. They moved the
No,
ball on us
I'm
pretty
not gonna waste money on the game like I did with that
It's free! It's free! It's free, Cam. All you do is go type Warzone. Free. It's free, Cam.
You know what it's called? Freaky Whiskey. Facts.
Oh God.
Freaky Whiskey, sir.
Non-facts.
Non-facts.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake.
A first carry now for Kofradi Muhammad. He's got a first down past the 30. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. Touchdown.
I don't know how people get sucked down there in the pool, bro. The thing's not even that strong.
Panthers have taken
The thing's not
the
even that
lead.
strong.
And those are the highlight reel runs you dream up right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness?
The burst. But it's because some people start swimming down lower to that bottom.
Good luck trying to track
him
to
down.
Those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
To the bottom and that pump down there.
Much work trying to keep
I don't know how
people
they
in front of you.
I don't know how they get stuck.
Behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Who are you? Who are you?
This lady at a fucking dealership is gonna stop a person for not leaving. She was like, "You on private property?" I'm like, "Lady, you don't even own this shit."
We got this. First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cheese.
You can't say it's cheese if you do the same thing right.
And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
My linebacker just literally just smacked the ball out of the hands.
Way better than the alternative, which is
that is crazy.
Fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
Yeah, I literally just my first play I went 86 yards.
The extra point, that's it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. On first down, it's Smith. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
A big hole there.
You know, I thought about coaching football, but I realized with my anger issue, I might catch some cases where I talk to people.
Oh yeah, me too, but I'm still gonna do it.
Fields.
So you just want to catch cases?
Nah, I'm not gonna case it. But I mean, by the time I'm coaching football, I might be married to a beautiful wife and have 3 kids.
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're gonna continue to go there.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be teaching high school anyway, so might as well.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Fields.
You said you're gonna teach high school, Cam?
Yeah.
Don't do that to
That'll be
yourself.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he
That's
tried to
literally
pull
my
that one
major.
in.
What else am I
Hang
gonna
on
do?
third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
Teach
it just
fifth
shows
grade.
how difficult it is to pick
I'm
apart
not
his own
teaching no
defense.
elementary
Those guys are sitting
school
back, and they're
kids.
not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Vine, your
Teach fifth grade.
your comments nowadays don't even affect me. This
And he
motherfucker.
completes it to Hunt. And he takes this one down almost all the way
This
to the 30.
motherfucker. My
Cam,
deep.
come teach high school down here.
The tackles made at the
I am
Panthers'
not-
31
Come teach high school. Come teach high school down here.
Came together there in
And
breaking
then
route,
we can start
drove
off.
it
And
with
then we
excellent
can
pace.
go.
Money throw.
And we
right
can
there
start.
to move the sticks.
We'll start a football team.
This is Smith.
Start a
Calling gain
football
of 4
team.
on first, and that'll make it second down.
That was the wrong
I call
button.
that play a success. A nice inside
We'll start a
run
football
sets up
team.
a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I tried, but he
Just half
moved
of
the
what they
Texas.
needed.
I only
Now
got
can
one
they
more
get
year
the
left,
other
bro. I'm
three
on
here
this
on
my last
third
year.
down?
I'm not going out like, first off, I'm not going out like I just went out, so that's not happening. Well, like I said, I got one more year.
Sports.
He's saying he is. He probably gonna play one more year too. I mean, we've all been talking about we were done anyway,
How
bro.
about Stephon?
The
said
Falcons
he's
on
done.
third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Stephon
Here
says
it's
he's done.
3rd and 3.
Stephon says a lot of things.
Facts.
Well, but this is my last year.
Let that man run it right off into the sunset on the last year on terms.
I had, bro. Well, last year I was already thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Fields. Yeah,
But
that will be incomplete.
I was already debating because a lot of people I started with, they're all retired.
Everyone took away all the passing
You know,
angles.
and so I
That's
thought
the
about it,
incompletion.
and then of course the injury happened, and then I was like, yeah, that's not
The
how
field
I'm
goal
going out.
unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Yeah,
On 4th down.
I seen him jump up the back.
Dancing
Try to shoot
to
if
his
he's
right.
running.
Oh my God.
How in the
That
hell
one is
this
caught by
motherfucker
Hunt.
got?
And taking
Oh
it to the
my fucking
15-yard line before he's brought down.
This motherfucker
10
love
yards
the
there and a
inside
first down for the
routes.
Falcons.
Yeah, he here somewhere.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was
Yeah,
flushed
just
to
one
his
back in
left,
right here. Both of
still
them.
on the run, able to
Oh,
accurately
what the
throw the
fuck,
football for
bro?
a nice first down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Smith.
Shit,
And
I'm
this
about-
time
shit, I'm
they
about to
were
put the
ready
damn
for him
hit
as
stick
they'll
on
stop
because
him
this
right
shit getting
at
on
the
my
line
damn
of
nerves.
scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try
Here's all
again,
his shot.
2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That was awesome.
To throw on 3rd down. Fields.
Oh, my fucking
He's got
God.
it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
This motherfucker
They're
getting
able to
lucky
convert on
here.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here we go now with Smith. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ito Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
I should have went for the finishes. Wow.
And then you die. Life's and then you die. That's why we
Following the
get high.
touchdown,
They can
Dustin
never know
Hopkins
you
will
can
kick it
stay.
away.
You don't know nothing about that.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Who's that, Grizzly?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I would have put it past him.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense
he just goes to game
Jones hit and the ball's out. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
There you go.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this bitch is straight underground.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
How the fuck you? I fucking hate my team. How the fuck you gonna catch a ball and then move back 2 yards?
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Only 2 punts.
Come on, Madden. It's a new week. Can I? Fuck you, Busy.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Get it!
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Was Nate getting on to you?
Yeah, it was
I did that because I had muted the one dude that came in after. I had muted both the dudes we were playing with.
Yeah, one of his homies came in.
He goes down.
I know Nick was going. Nick was saying it was talking
They
shit.
converted 4 times out of 6.
Like he was hiding.
This will be 3rd
And
and
then
19.
some Nick was like, this dude got 5 kills. Talking about he had to good. Like he got his 5 kills. But he was the last 3. I think he made it to the last 2.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't.
Nick was about. You can hear it. And Nick was. I was listening, but it wasn't like Nick was mad. I guess the dude. Well, it sounded like it's like the dude was talking a lot.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back.
And Nick was like, "Oh, congrats on your 5 wins."
Yep. Because we were saying, this how you play. Y'all be wanting to rush in and kill everybody. This how you play. He was hugging the edge.
It's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
But yeah, I heard him over saying something about, that's your, congrats on your 4 wins you got, your 5 wins you got. And I figured the dude was talking. Nick don't just get like that, bro.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Is it really?
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
Go ahead, fall in. Run them over. Fall on the car, run them over.
It's now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And now
Oh yeah. For some strange reason, I be having the best right tackle on Joey Bosa, and this motherfucker still get past.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll be punt from deep inside their own territory,
He
which
has
means they're going to lose the field
He's got
position.
8.5 sacks in the game.
What they're looking for now
Oh,
is
Jeremy! Oh,
at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
They're just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4.
It's like Thomas out of Kansas City.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
One dude.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Tell him learn better cheese.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fields.
Fuck, learn better cheese, huh? Trash boy.
Okay. This motherfucker would not be hitting butts on me the entire game.
Use one of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
You want me to grill him?
On 1st down, Fields eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he gets it down a yard or two.
He better start running. He better start running with just the Fields before his ass get hurt.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Oh, you buy a couple of them?
Who was? Yes, I was. Oh, no, it was called something else. It was some Colts dude. You're right.
2nd down.
What the fuck?
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
This was ended up
there,
just like when he played. He was like not answering nothing. I was like, bro, you ready to leave or not?
A pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go.
Here we go. Here we go. That was from 2018, bro. I've been running it. I started the fantasy league, and it's in year 7. What?
Push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Mac, you coming, Mac?
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
You coming, Mac?
From the gun, Fields looking end zone, but it's
Here we
incomplete.
go.
Nah.
Leon used to be a thug. Leon was a real block thug, huh?
But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely force a field goal attempt.
Tell him, Leon.
So the ref makes a call, no touchdown.
Leon probably was gangster.
I can't call what the. Oh, that's so fucking trash. I could have called fucking timeout.
You should be gangster, Leon.
Man, this motherfucking Falcon user came out in a field goal formation and fucking quads. That is so fucking trash. Fuck that man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will
Oh
kick
my
it away.
God, he is selling me. Oh, like what
It's
is
a
this
short
dude
kick,
doing?
taken near the 18. And now off to the races, down the right side.
That's what your punk ass get.
So y'all just use him.
As his guys have now moved out in front.
Strikes.
Yeah,
Electric play, so much fun to watch.
Strikes.
And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
That don't even make any sense. Compliance
Well,
strike.
look, you hear how Ryan just said we don't say the word punch, we say compliance strike, right? Well, just know when I see Ryan's getting a compliance strike on site.
That's a.
About set to begin their next
somebody
drive,
that's in the kitchen.
Falcons offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal.
Yeah,
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 14. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It's destiny, bro, that you belong in a kitchen.
The final shot before break. Fields airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan
Facts,
Coachman,
you know, this motherfucker Falcons want to kick the ball short. I took it 82 yards.
Action underway.
But that's what you felt, right?
He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
So it seems like this. It seems like he only says it to black people, huh?
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for
Grizzly,
some
be like Malcolm, not Martin.
The way you term that,
He was giving him the Grizzly.
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up.
Don't drop her like that.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan.
Come on, T.J. Logan. That was an open fucking hole.
To the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to
I'm
get
so
him
sick and
behind
tired
the
of
line.
that. People
They'll
just
wind up
When
losing
this update
3.
comes, I'm
And
gonna
now it's
fucking
3rd
love it.
down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a
I'm
little
tired of
spark.
fucking dying.
I think their
People just
halftime
fucking
adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
I'm playing, man.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep.
Leon been playing. We already got Leon above
Inside
55.
the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy
I'm
of
at
the
54
20.
or
An
55%.
excellent gain, 35 yards. On first down, Muhammad. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Chip is good, though. Fucking donuts. I mean, it's drive, man.
Back of the end
That's
zone.
so
Could he
fucking
get
trash.
it
Donuts, I'm
down?
gonna take it over
No,
Shipley.
it's
I love Shipley's.
incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here
I
with the
love
first target of the second
That
half.
should not stop them at all.
I love Krispy Kreme too. Krispy Kreme is way better than Dunkin'
That keeps
Donuts.
the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty
Welcome
good
to
right
Jim
there.
Ross.
Creamer's got that
You
sugar, like that sugar glaze.
With that exchange, you know, happy
and it did away his side. Like Krispy Kreme's one of the ones you have to have it warm.
The other side said,
that's
hey,
where it's
points on the board and didn't
where it
stretch out the
can't
lead.
be,
Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, I like Round Rock. But Krispy Kreme is
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
It's warm and fresh.
I can't. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Yeah, I'm ready.
To see what they have planned. Because some teams
I'm tired of the fucking wide receivers getting all these fucking damn catches.
The sequence of plays we want to run, these things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early. Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the corner.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I mean, I don't.
A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week. 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that.
Dunkin' Donuts got more
also
flavor,
change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to
Like
the
you said,
right,
shit
to
is
the left.
dry. Like it's
Roll
not
it out,
even.
bootleg
It's just
it.
like
Do
bread.
some different things so they can't just rely on the fact he's going to take 3 to 5
It's
steps
just
back in the
bread.
pocket. And
Oh, come on. This is so fucking trash.
No one there to help out.
That's so fucking trash. Justin Fields not even that fast.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run on first down. It's Smith, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his afternoon continues. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, you flew the fucking boobies on this one.
To throw on second down. Fields.
Come on, Dante Jackson.
Everything off. It brings up 3rd.
The car coming right behind Grizzy.
The adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal. And we just saw him do it right there.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields.
Guy jump here. There's one guy here. There's a guy back here.
How the fuck this motherfucker getting the most luckiest shit I have ever seen?
5-yard line. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, there's a guy here, bro.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Well, maybe he ran up on you then.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Operating from the gun. Fields looking for the end zone.
How in the fuck? There's no way Austin Hooper making that fucking catch.
Austin Hooper.
I swear to fucking God.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football
This motherfucker making all these damn glitchy ass plays. I don't even know how to stop this shit.
24. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
I'm coming. Can you grab this?
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And
3 of them right there?
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Where they at? In the training ground? Oh, let them be, brother. They do. Try that one. Let's go get this guy. He's by himself.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
You gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Bang, bang. Alert, 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 alert. Bang, bang. Check, check.
They go again with Muhammad. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Benjamin. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Here we go.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
Here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Kill, kill, kill.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
37's the Mike. Mike 37. Watch the Robert Army. Watch the run. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Rip right, rip right.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Back, back, back.
They'll try and run for it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On the carry, it's Logan. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. He was trying to dance in around the sideline, but fell just a couple of yards short. Still, he's got him in great position.
He certainly does. They did a nice job keeping him from getting into the end zone.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Fields flushed it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On 4th down, Fields. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right.
They'll run with Muhammad. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try the left side. Benjamin gets around him, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Hey, we got Mike, Number 53, Mike 53. Rabbit.
Here's Muhammad. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with fourth down coming up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
He may try and run for this. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Kill. Turn up.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run with Logan, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. No.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Hunt. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Carolina, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.